What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I am here, working on an old-ass house. And I guess it's fitting because I'm an old ass, so an old ass should be working on an old house. I've got some old floor joists that are broken that I've got to fix and relay the flooring here, as well as a few other things. But we're going to get it done because that's what we do. So, wow, cut that nail right in half. Boy, that's amazing. So, I have some news on Stewart. Stewart, let me turn the camera up a little bit. Was talking to Stewart this morning. Stewart has been diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. It's kind of aggressive and it's inoperable, meaning you can't just operate on it. They're going to be trying to treat him with chemotherapy, and he's going to need to go down to Houston for some of that, as well as some of it in Dallas as well. He's just learning exactly to the extent of it. I have never actually physically met Stewart, but Stewart he's a buddy of mine. He is like my brother from another mother, so to speak, and a guy that, you know, I feel like he's family. And I want to do some things, not just for him, but also for his mother, who's been taking care of him for all these years, to help fix up their house and things. And I want to go down there and visit and actually physically do this stuff. And I want to do it sooner than later because you don't want to waste time when you decide to do something. And so Mark Torres, who's down there in Dallas, he's already actually said he would love to help out and do some things. I'm going to find out some of the things that we need to do to fix at the house and stuff. And we're going to try and make this a nice project together. And so I'm still working on the details of what exactly we're going to do. But I think what I am going to do is I'm going to start a GoFundMe for Stewart to help see how much money we can raise, to see how much stuff we can do for the house, for Stewart and his family, because life is too short not to look out for your fellow man. And at some point, all of us need help. And my mantra here on Jobu Sports is spread the mojo. And by that I mean, if there's something you can do for somebody else, you do it. And so I've got a lot of work here to do today. This evening when I get back to the hotel, and tonight I'm going to set up the GoFundMe for anybody who wants to be involved in this. And if you want to know more information and things like that, hold on, I need to get this. I'll come back in a second. Sorry, I almost forgot here. Talking to my buddy Jet. Jet's going to be doing some burnt ends. I don't think I've ever had any burnt ends before, but basically he said it's a pork belly that he's going to start smoking tomorrow night. So I'm going to go by his place tomorrow and watch him smoke some of that, although it's supposed to rain like a mother humper, but definitely going to check that out. Anyway, back to Brother Stu. You know something that's amazing? I remember, God, it's got to have been 15 years or so ago, back when YouTube was just starting out. I remember my ex-wife saying that, you know, Kayla's got friends in California and stuff. And she is spending all this time on the internet. You know, she was always in her room online doing videos and stuff. And I remember she said, Dad, I'm going to move to California. And I was like, yeah, okay. I'm like, California's awful expensive. And I'm like, how you plan on doing that one? And she was like, with YouTube. I'm like, yeah, okay. What the hell is a YouTube? And she did. And she created a career out of YouTube. I'm old. And technology is always, rough for us old people. And she started me a YouTube channel in 2012. I did some few videos on there. Of course, I had to get her to upload them for me. And nobody watched them. Nobody watched anything until Dak Prescott came along with the one video I did after the Senior Bowl that said Dak Prescott would be the perfect quarterback for the Cowboys. That video was what set off my YouTube career. And the amazing thing is, a lot of the closest people to me are all because of YouTube. No lie. Just talking to Jet, who's smoking the meats. And Phil, you're not coming for those meats. I think about Joseph Heatherly, that I just sent a text message to him because I need his expertise on something I met because of YouTube. Stuart Morrison, the guy we're talking about right now, going down and trying to do some things to help him and his family out because of YouTube. All of you that are watching this right now, because of YouTube. And so I believe in paying it forward. And this is going to be my mission, to figure out how we collectively can do something good. That when we go to bed at night, we can say, we did that. I'll have more details as soon as we figure out how we do that. And in the meantime, I've got to do my day job here. I've got a family that needs a home, and instead of bulldozing an old ass house up, I've got a money pit here that we're working on. I appreciate each of you guys, as well as you ladies. Peace.